In a year with 4 different blockbuster spy films, the great granddaddy of them all is back, and it's bringing absolutely nothing new to the table. Spectre. Coming off the franchise high of Casino Royale, whatever Quantum of Solace was, and Skyfall, Sam Mendes and Daniel Craig return with one of the best opening scenes in Bond history, followed by 3 minutes of tentacle porn, followed by not much else.
No veremos más muestras de debilidad.
Hello? Guys, did you mute the video or something? I think somebody broke the volume. And speak. Speak. Say something.
Does anyone challenge?
Finally! Prepare for Bond by the numbers as you check all the old tropes off the list like the car, gadgets, catchphrases,
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
and underdeveloped female sex objects. As Daniel Craig sleepwalks through a performance where it's clear he'd rather slash his wrist than do it again. Oh, poor guy had to pretend to be James Bond for millions of dollars. Suck it up and drink your martini. Experience a Roger Moore-era Bond film if Roger Moore was a Moby Dick trying to get fired from his own movie that tries to balance the playful tone of the 60s.
Doesn't time fly?
With the gritty version of Bond they've spent 3 movies establishing.
Your father's dead.
Did you kill him?
I didn't have to. He did it himself.
Man, these things do not go well together. But Bond is a franchise that's only as good as its villains, which is why this one is so thoroughly average, as they waste the extremely talented Dave Bautista, the awesome bad guy from Sherlock, and 2-time Academy Award winner Christoph Waltz, who, in a surprise twist, is playing classic Bond villain Ernst Blofeld. A reveal that younger viewers probably didn't get, and older viewers totally predicted, because it makes sense that a movie called Spectre would have the guy who runs Spectre in it. Ugh, did we learn nothing from Into Darkness? All they're missing is that mumbo-jumbo about super blood.
What is it?
Smart blood. Using the smart blood. The smart blood program is obviously still in its developmental phase.
Oh, come on, man, really? Suit up for a shoestring plot about a generic surveillance MacGuffin that actually expects you to remember Quantum of Solace, full of action sequences that feel like playing GoldenEye 64 on agent difficulty. And a bunch of crap you never wanted to see in a Bond movie, like briefings,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the security services of the world to unite.
board meetings,
Leaves one of his duties outstanding.
lectures about drones,
And all the drones, bugs, cameras, transcripts, all the surveillance in the world. Can't tell you what to do next.
lectures about meteors,
The carton off, the oldest in human possession.
therapy,
Do you consider your employment to be psychologically stressful?
Sometimes.
waiting for an Uber,
Please.
and a finale so lazy there are literally arrows pointing James Bond to the end of the movie. Guys, how do you make James Bond versus the Illuminati boring? So if you see only one movie this year about a hero who belongs in a different era, battling a sleeper cell inside his own organization with their own tentacle logo against a former friend that was presumed dead in the snow, you should probably just rewatch The Winter Soldier. It's way better anyway. Starring Bourne, James Bourne, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, George Lazenby, Pierce Brosnan, Timothy Dalton, Blofeld, Judi Dench Frowning, Ralph Fiennes, popular on Tumblr, silent but deadly, and BuzzFeed. Dullfinger. If you thought that shower scene in Skyfall was weird, wait until you see Bond pork a widow on the day of her husband's funeral after breaking into her house. Yeah, she's totally not into that. That's creepy, even by James Bond standards. Ugh.
Eu sou a noite. Você sangra, vai sangrar. Because I'm Batman. Eu sou aquele que mata Gordon. Olha o aviãozinho, Maoi. Super fantástico, amigo. Que bom estar contigo no nosso balão. É um pássaro? É um avião? Não, é John Cena. A Sasha fez xixi no chão da Xuxa. Sou super dotado. Pega a metralhadora e trá. Inconstitucionalissimamente. Sai da frente, Satanás. Você não vai passar.